Hello, I'm Drawing Pin, and welcome to another episode of Motorsport Manager, where we're doing the Predator, playing as a Predator Racing group, and we're doing the Underdog Challenge, where we have to win the World Motorsport Driver and Team Championship in the same year. And we've actually been doing really well. 12th and 9th, and we are currently 6th, and I said 9th, so 7th was on the table, and I kind of wish I'd said that now, but we're just halfway through the season, so we've got 5 races left. So, I mean, it's all to play for, but these guys, these three here, we've got a nice point advantage. I got 40-point advantage to 8th. So, I kind of wish I'd said 7th now, because it looks like we might hit that. We had a couple of really good races, so, been pretty good season all round. So, let's get to the mail anyway, and I've had an idea, which I will go over in a minute. We had a mistake-free weekend. We got a scatter report finished. We'll check that guy out in a minute. You attempted to quick pit stop with Quai in the last race, but it resulted in a mistake. Your very own chairman criticised the move, saying the motorsport isn't the place for gambling. We had to go for it. Every second makes a difference in this sport. We've got to say that. Okay, well, we upset them slightly, but that's fine. Okay, right, let's get to the pit crew and we will sort those guys out. We'll just swap anybody out that's got... There we are. Anyone's got a slight mistake chance, we'll just keep rotating people, I think. That's the way to go. It's normally what I do. We'll put you in as well. And to be honest, we'll put you in. Let's check out the new hire while we're there. And no, we'll get rid of you. And we might as well look at this person we scouted, why not? I mean, not bad, got plenty of potential, but marketing's terrible. Right, now my idea is it's a bit cheeky, it's a bit cheaty. Well, it's exploiting the game. I don't know how you want to call it, but I'm going to go for it. She's contract's up in 6 months. She's got a cold, so she's lost half a star. So we should be able to get her for a little bit cheaper. Yeah, let's do that. If we renegotiate the contract now, she wants a long contract, so we can get her for a long contract. Okay. That's bonus size isn't very important. So what if we say like 18? Say 24. Let's say 24 because she's getting 45 at the moment, and then wages are fairly important to me. Okay. So what's she getting? 377. I mean, we could potentially save like 100k if we went with that. Ooh, that's tough. Let's offer her that. To be honest, if we offered her that, she would also be cool with it. So let's try that. Yeah, let's try that. And we'll see if we can get her at a cheaper price. That's going to save us 100k a race. So that's going to be really sweet. We'll use it with 1.2, so we're going to go to 1.3 mil without the bonus. So if we get her a little cheaper while she's got this cold, could be worth a shot. I think it is. Let's send her a proposal and we'll roll the time on because the car's probably ready to be fixed. There we go. Car's finished. Car repair's finished. We've got like a bunch of sponsors. We're going to check those ones out. We've lost our... ooh. I mean, I think we've got to go with that. No, we don't go to Japan, do we? There's no race bonuses there. I mean, it's probably going to be that one again. We're not going to hit it, but 1.5 mil up front, that's good. I'm kind of tempted to go with this, but that might be a slightly safer option. I think we're going to hit that, so I don't think we want that. Although the 900k array, 900k is nice, but we'll get the 100k extra. I mean, I think for 4 races, I think we're going to try that one. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but it's only for 4 races, so I think it's worth a shot because that's 400k a race, so I think it's worth it. Right, let's get to the car. We're building suspension, which is 8 days away, and we're we're just getting everything up to speed now pretty well much. So yeah, let's just get those things up, and then they're going to be ready very quickly. So let's roll the time on. And yeah, the reliability work is completed on those parts, so we will now put the suspension in, and we'll put that set of brakes in as well. I'm tempted to build another set of brakes, so there we go, and those will be done, so we can get everything reliable, and then we'll put the wings in last and get those sorted as well. I am tempted to throw out there, well no, we're going to use those brakes for a race or two, so I think we'll leave them there. Let's check, we got some things. Reliability work done. Oh, look at that. Oh, she's accepted it. That's sneaky. That is sneaky, because she's now back up, and I bet she... Let's do it. Let's sign her. There we go. We got her for 266k a race. Let's go and check that out. We've got cheaper bonus if she starts hitting those. Got her for like 30 months now, so she's going to be for a couple of seasons. So that's actually really good and really sneaky. And yeah, there we go. Look, we've gone up just over 100k. I mean, that's just really good. We've got a sponsor offer here as well. So let's check that out. To be honest, it's got to be that one. It's 1.5 up front. We're not going to hit it, but we'll take the 1.5. That is for definite. Okay, contract renewed. Good. Let's roll the time on. Okay, right. The suspension is built. Oh, Claudia Dreyfus is hated by her own mechanics. Okay, fair enough. And yeah, that's the suspension built. I'm tempted to build that set of brakes as well. How's this stuff doing? Be honest, suspension is an issue, but no, let's not worry about that. Let's get those ones up because they're almost ready, and then we'll focus on that one, which is going to be better. But they've all got the same performance at the moment, so I think we'll work on these ones because why not? You know, we could drop that one out, I guess. What if we drop that one out? 20 feet. Yeah, let's just work on those, and then we could potentially get that one up and put that one in as well. I think that's what we're going to do. So someone's going to have some not that reliable suspension, but it should be good enough. Right, let's move it on. Right, we can choose a vote, and I am very tempted to choose a vote. And the reason I'm tempted to choose a vote is I would like to put, I think, very high, we could put high merit payments in. And what that does, there's a larger difference in the prize money awarded to the top and bottom teams, awarding the top teams at a greater rate than the small teams. If we view the current rules, I think they're fairly standard. There's only a small gap. If you notice, last season we came 9th rather than 10th, and so it was like 200k race, and so if you win it or lose it, there's not a huge difference. I think it's a few million, whereas if we put high merit payments, very high skews it even more, but if we put high merit payments in, it means we'll get paid more money for our finish next season, which at the moment it's looking like we're going to finish mid-table. If we finish mid-table, that probably means we're going to finish in the top half of the table, which means we're going to start earning a bit more money. I'm really tempted to vote that in. I think we're going to do it. It's only $1 million. Let's do it. This rule will not benefit mid-ranked teams. That's where we are now, but you see, it's going to benefit these guys, and I'm hoping we can get up there. Given our performance in the first half of the season, looks like that's going to be the case, so I'm going to take a gamble on it and do it. It won't come until next season, the end of next season, so this season's fine. I think that's worth $1 million because we could start getting more money for that. So let's move it on. And here we go. The votes for high merit payments have come in. There's a bunch of people for. I'm going to put. Man, I got loads of votes. Yeah, I got like 8 votes. So I think if I put like 3 into the 4 and we just force this through, there's only 1 person against it. There's 3 for it. That's obviously Zampelli. They're not for it. These 3 are. And so it's a bit of a risk. It could blow up in our face. But if it works and we become one of these teams, which is looking that way, we could really get some decent money next season. I think very high is going to be very hard to push through, but I think if we go high merit payment, I'm going to put 3 of my votes in and try and force that through. So yeah, that's going to make it. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, 8-3 with 2 people abstaining. Okay, there we go. We got high merit payments for next season. On my Twitch game in the World Motorsport Championship, which is where I'm at the moment, I forced very high merit payments through a little while ago, and so I think you get about 50 million with very high, with standard merit payments. In that, you get about 50 million for winning the championship. Whereas if I win it now, I get like 75 million. So high merit payments are good. I think that's a good place to start because we're going to start benefit from that if we get into the second half of the table, which looks like it's going to be the case. So we've got somebody to look at. We'll just have a quick look. Oh, hello. I like you, but wow, that's expensive. But we'll mark you down because I love that marketing. So yeah, let's roll the time on. So reliability work is done, and so I'm going to try and focus on this thing and get it up to speed before the race. I didn't actually design a part, did I? Let's design a set of brakes as well, because that's not going to take that long at all. And then we'll have those probably for the next race. And then that's it. We're not going to do any more parts. Might try and build an illegal part or something, but other than that, we'll just see how we can get this one up. Ooh, okay, she's taken acting lessons. Nice. Well, that'll give her a boost to her marketability. Hopefully that becomes permanent. I'm not sure as it does, but hopefully it does. Brakes are built as well, so that's good. And we've got a scouting report. We might as well go and check Gracie Shepherd out. But yeah, she's not great, but let's go and check her out. Yeah, so that's boosted her up like 10. So hopefully that might become permanent and she gets an actor trait or something. That would be nice. Let's move it on anyway. Here we are. We're ready to go to Guildford now, and I'm just going to check on the car and see how that. Yeah, we could use that suspension, definitely. We'll use that. We'll put the set of brakes that we just built in as well. Just throw those in, and we'll get those up to speed before the next race. Use those, and then we'll just focus on the performance of all these parts. Try and get those performance up to speed. That's good. How's our car looking? 4th on the engine, 6th on the gearbox. Yeah, brakes and suspension are really letting the side down, so that's something. But I think our brakes things was terrible, which is why I just built that. Yeah, we've got like no bonuses, so that's probably the best set of brakes we can build, unfortunately, which, oh well, you know, that's the way it is. So we're just gonna have to live with that this season. So no, we don't want to build the part. Let's get to this. We're going to select this and try and hit that because that's a nice juicy bonus. I don't know if it's going to work, but I think it's worth a shot. Let's fit some parts because we've got some suspension, I think. Yeah, so you can get some suspension. They're all the same at the moment. So obviously that one's got a much higher performance speed than that one, but you know, for the moment they're all the same. So that's good. All right, let's get to Guildford, and let's see. It's very high tyre wear. Yeah, it is. Low burn. It's only 23 laps, so we're probably going to go with the super softs, I think. Yeah, it's going to be reasonably cool. So yeah, probably super softs. And as always, I'm going to cut away, do a bit of practicing, and I will see you back at the race. Welcome back to race day here at Guildford. We had a pretty good practice. It was dry. Is it going to be? Yeah, it's going to be, as far as we can tell, it's going to be dry in the race. We got level 3 on supers and the race trim, which was really good. I nailed the setup just straight off the bat. It was really good. We got like a 97 and a 98 pretty much straight away. We got 10 laps of fuel. I think those are going to last like that sort of. Yeah, so you're going to get about 8 to 10 laps. She'll get a little bit more. Lester will get a little bit more because she has better tyre wear. I'm kind of tempted to like drop a lap out of you, I think. Then you pit first and you go long because your tyres will, yeah, you'll probably get an extra lap. So we could probably get 10 laps of fuel, 10 laps out of you maybe. I think that's what we'll do. We'll probably just stick with the supers without the race, but we'll see. We may do a long middle stint on the soft tyres, but we should be good on the supers if we just manage them a bit. So I think we're going to just go with the full 10 laps of fuel with you, and we will go attack, and we will go overtake. We'll try and keep an eye on the weather because it is cloudy, but it looks like it's going to be dry for half the race. So, you know, hopefully that's a good thing for us. Alright, let's do it. Let's go times 10. And how are we doing? Yeah, she's higher up the league, I think, than the series. Keep calling it a league. Than Shen is, so she drops further down. Back markers are all generally on the soft tyre, we're on the super soft. That's good. We're holding out. Her form's not so good. She's a bit depressed. She signed a contract when she had a cold. Whoa! Did he crash or just they cut the? Yeah, I think they cut the corner massively. I think that was Sabato. Yeah, he'll get a penalty for that. Either drive through or it was something like that. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that one. Right, let's drop this down now, and we'll try and go long now. I think. There we go. Oh, 3 into the corner. Still 3 side by side. Come on, 6. There we go. How's Leicester doing here? She's stuck in the pack at the back. That's the problem. She's not making her way through. Let's drop down the engines as well. We'll just try and go long now. We'll start conserving those tyres a little bit, and maybe you do as well, just for a lap. Wow, she's up to 4th. Oh yeah, look at that. She's flying out there. Sabato should get a penalty, like a 10-second penalty at the end for skipping corners, or he should get a drive through or something. He'll get some kind of penalty, but still, 10 seconds at the end is not great because he'd be down here, and we've still got plenty of racing to do. So 10 seconds seems a little lean to me, but there you go. Right, let's go back up again. Yeah, you're not performing well, are you? You, on the other hand, are just rocking it, but you've got loads of bonuses, whereas, yeah, you don't have any yet. So those will come. You get traits as they come, but you've got loads of little traits and things. You've got a renewed passion, which is good, fitness guru, etc. So that's kind of helping you out massively. Whereas you're not doing great, but you know, you should get another 4 laps anyway. So that's good. So we'll try and get another 2 laps going there. Which is 8th. I think probably everyone's, yeah, people are still pushing tyres and all the rest of it. So I think we're just good where we are. Try and conserve these tyres, go a bit longer into the stint. For the first stint, and then we'll do a couple of short stints, I think, at the end. Right, we should get 1 more lap, I think, out of you. That's kind of what I'm hoping. I think we'll probably crank up the engine now and we'll just go for it. We'll see. We might do another lap after that. Might do another lap. Yeah, we only got 1 more lap, so we'll turn up the engine now and we'll come in. Okay, right, let's go for it. You're coming in. You're going to do another lap. We'll leave you on those. Your tyres are getting a bit cold, but that's good. Okay, right, we'll go supers. We got 15 laps to go. There we go. We'll just go with a little bit of fuel. Parts are all fine. We'll go with a fast pit. Just try and jump a few people in the pit stop. Okay, there we go. Let's watch you. Yeah, you're fine. You're not doing the best, but still. People on the soft tyre are actually doing quite well. I do wonder if that is the tyre to be on. They are a better team though, so it's difficult to tell. But I think maybe the soft might be the way to go. Right, you're coming in as well now, so let's check you up. Yeah, I think most people are going onto the soft tyre. Again, I think we're going to split the strategies, and I think you can go on the soft tyre. We'll fill you right up with fuel, and then you'll just have a short little stint, probably on the super soft at the end. Right, there we go. Most people have fitted the soft tyre, which I'm not too sure. I think probably the super soft's what I'm going with, but I don't know. It's hard to tell, but if we split the drivers, hopefully someone will be on a good strategy and we can capitalise on that. Yeah, most people are going straight onto the soft tyre. It's interesting. We didn't really manage to jump anyone in the pit stop. Let's just keep an eye on that. We'll go back to conserve for a bit. And we'll just conserve those tyres. We'll keep the fuel up on high. We've got like 6 laps of fuel, so we're fine. There, we're jumping a few extras in the pits as well. We're up to 5th. And then, oh, Andre Sabato's crashed. So, okay, well, his corner cutting's null and void then, don't really matter. Let's just back up for those as well, slightly. Yeah, we're doing good. We've got like 5 laps of fuel, so we're fine. So we're going to come in around laps, about 7 laps to go, something like that. So that's okay. Drop you down a bit. We'll go back to neutral with you. I mean, I think technically she has the better car and she has all these bonuses. Like she's got a renewed passion, so she's got +1 to all her stats, and she is slightly higher. You know, although she has the 5-star potential, I've had Shen longer, so she's progressed a bit further and has got slightly better stats. So I think that's what it is. I'm going to go with that. Ooh, hello. Tyres are getting really cold, so I'll try and push those up a bit. She's got 9.9 on the form as well, whereas her form's 4.2. Okay. What were we doing lap times? 18.2s, and she's doing a 20 flat. Okay, that's pretty bad. 20.1, yeah, okay, the soft tyre was definitely not the way to go. Super soft, I think, was definitely the way to go for her. Okay. You know what, we're going to start pushing, because we've only got 2 laps to go, so stop pushing it. It's starting to get a little bit cold, and so let's push it. I think we'll try and conserve a bit of fuel. Try and go another lap, I think. We've got plenty of fuel. Let's back off on that slightly, just for a bit. Maybe push on the tyre. Yeah, let's push on the tyre. Okay, let's go. We'll go attack as well, and I think I'm going with the super soft tyre because that's just working out well. We'll go. Yeah, that should be good. We should have enough fuel to get to the end. Go the fast pit stop as well. Right, we're getting a couple of laps out of you. I think we'll start attacking on this tyre. Let's do that. And we might turn the engine up as well, because I think we've got enough fuel to go run high as well for a couple of laps. Right, we're in. Oh, there's a mistake on a tyre. 4 seconds. Damn it, that's just cost us. That may have cost us. I don't know. As long as I hit that 10, that's kind of what I'm aiming for, that 10 spot. So we're going to jump her anyway. She's going to go another lap, I think. 18-1, okay. That was actually a really good lap. Let's drop you down and we'll go to that. Serve, and we're going to bring you in now. I think we're going to go back with the supers with you. We've only got 5 laps to go, so let's go 6 laps. You're going to run out of fuel. We'll definitely risk the fast one again. I think we're going to drop that down to medium. Might even have to go low actually, because we're really hurting on fuel. I think we're okay. Oh, we just got in the pits. Let's drop that down. Oh, a mistake on the rear jack as well. Come on, team. Damn it. She wasn't doing very well anyway, and they just screwed over with a terrible pit stop. Okay. Let's go neutral now as well. And we're doing well. What are we looking at? 118.0. That's damn. That's a good line. A bunch of people in the pit, so we're going to jump those. We're 6th. And yeah, she's hopefully going to jump a couple of people that are in the pits. Yes, she did. That's good. Okay, right, let's drop the ore engine down now. These guys are going to be pushing behind us, but I think we really need to lose some temperature on those tyres. Yeah, 3 laps to go, so we could start pushing. We could start pushing soon. I think we will do. We're okay as well. More people in the pits, so I think we're going to conserve for another lap, and then we're just going to gun it, turn the tyres up, and we'll see if we can catch 5th, and see if we can catch 13th with you as well. Yeah, 13's starting to struggle. So yeah, we'll drop those tyres down. Right, let's go attack, and we'll push it to high. We'll go attack, come on. And I think we'll do the same with you. Go high. I didn't check the weather at all, but luckily it didn't rain, so that's a bonus. That could have screwed me over big time. Okay, right, let's go overtake as well. And I think we're probably going to do the same, go overtake. Yeah, let's go overtake. We're going to attack and overtake, just go for it. Come on. Go, go, go. Yeah, she's going to keep away from 7th, but 6th isn't going to happen. There we are, 2 spots. Come on, 3rd spot. Come on, Elsadat. Let's get Elsadat. Come on, go, go, go. There we are, nice. 12th, there we go. And, ooh, could we get 11th? I think it's a bit too far away. No, there's only 1 corner left, but that's good. She managed to pull it back. 6th and 12th. That's a good race. That was a good race. I'm a little bit disappointed by her, but I think the soft tyre in the middle stint was probably the wrong call for her. But I'll be honest, she just didn't really perform that well, whereas Shen again just nailed it. So I think if she gets injured or gets a cold, we're definitely renegotiating that contract. Otherwise, we'll just renegotiate the contract at the end of the season, and I think we'll just, whatever she wants, we'll pay for it, I think. So yeah, oh, you got a drive-through penalty. Oh, okay, fair enough. And yeah, crashed. So yeah, I think those high merit payments are probably a good idea. Just get the other car up to speed and we'll be good. Yeah, 10th and 12th. Holding that 6th spot, cementing our position. Could we get 5th? I mean, whew. I think it's, yeah, I really wish I'd said 7th now. Okay, well, anyway. Right, here we are. Oh, she's got, oh, okay. Well, she may just become relevant. She's just got super overtake mode unlocked, which is such a beast of a perk. Oh, wow, yeah, she's just coming along really nicely. Really nice. She's doing well. Her leveling is very slow. We came 4th, that's good. And we got 1.7 because we hit that target. Right, let's get to it. Let's read the mail. That was a good race. We had a couple of mistakes. We really need to sort that pit crew out. We'll go with the interview. Sabato had a bit of a disaster in the race, finishing down in 20. What's your analysis? He just got unlucky. What is he actually like? We're going to have a look. Ooh, no. You suck. You're only 3 stars and your marketability is awful. Absolutely awful. Can't take that. Okay, right. Let's see who made the mistake. It was probably you. Both times. Let's put you in. Go and hire some more people. I think we'll reject you. And we're looking for like 2 stars and above, and you don't quite cut it, but that I like. I think we're going to hire you in as well. We'll start dropping some of these lesser people like this guy. I think we'll get rid of you. Oh yeah, you're still just one of the temporary pit crew. Fair enough with a rolling contract. No wonder you're not very good. There we are. And we'll change out the jackman because we can. We're starting to get a nice little crew. We'll change the rear as well. We can go in the rear. And I think we'll swap out. No. Let's swap you out. So our part fixing is not that good. We're 7th on the grid, so we need to build up the next season. We really need to build up this pit crew a bit more as best we can. We've got someone to scout as well. We just scouted someone. Yeah, no. Right, let's roll it on. The car should be repaired in a second. There we go. So let's go and check out the car now. And we're not building any parts. There we are. Let's just let that roll. And then everything's up to speed. Everything's 100% reliable. So we haven't got to worry about reliability in a race. And then we'll just focus. Are you the person to focus on that? I think you are. Yeah. We'll just focus solely on the performance then and get that up to speed. And that should help us out massively. Okay, let's roll it on. Dilemma, Shen's birthday again. I think she's got a massive morale, so to be honest, you can take a morale here. I'm not spending 100k. I don't think I ever do this. I mean, if she was like, 50 morale or something, I would pay the 100k to get her morale up a bit, but she's at 100. She can just take a card. There you go. Oh, we can develop front wings. That I don't want. 4. This team will benefit traditional. This rule will benefit traditional teams. This bill will not benefit. Because we don't have. I mean, we could easily put in a simulator or whatever the building is. Wind tunnel. Not sure. One of those two that allows us to develop better front wings. But to be honest, that's just another expense that we could do without, so I'm kind of against that. So I think I'm going to go, it's 3-3. How much power have I got? I don't want to use it all. I think I'm going to use 2, try and vote this thing down. 3 that are under, it's even, let's go. Could go anyway, let's see how it goes. So I'll put 2 in. Oh yeah, it's gone. Okay, nobody wants that, just those guys there. 5-7, okay, wasn't a bit closer than I thought, but no, we don't want that, it's just extra expense. I will build that building. What is it? I think it's the wind tunnel. Yeah, the wind tunnel. So we will build that because it helps driver feedback, and we will build this. It's consistency and adaptability, so that's good. While we're here, I think I'm going to upgrade a building, or do I wait and upgrade the factory? Telemetry center would be nice, so that's a cheap upgrade. Forecasting center, that would also be a really good. I mean, all of these would be great, to be perfectly honest. I'm kind of tempted to save up for this factory. It's going to add some extra slots, gives you extra 7, gives you an extra 10 staff. So when we come here, it'll unlock these 2 slots here. So I'll be able to do 6 parts, and we'll have 30 staff rather than 20. And then when you do the last one, you get all the slots open and 40 staff. So I'm kind of tempted to go for that, to be honest. We've got a baseline of everything in here, but I mean, all of these things are great to upgrade, so I don't really know. Do you know what, we're going to go with the telemetry center. It's going to help the drivers develop, so let's upgrade that. We're not really going to build any more parts. We've got 4 races left, we're bringing money in, so that's fine. And we're going to get a decent finished, it looks like. So let's start upgrading that, and that's good. And yeah, I mean, if we get the factory and that, we can get the road car factory open, which is what I want, because that gives you just under $1 million per race if you have a road car factory. So definitely want that. Right, let's roll the time on anyway. So we're just now ready to go to Tondela, and the reliability was done on the brakes and everything, so I've just started to put the wings in now. We'll get those up as well, and then everything's 100% reliability. We haven't got to worry about it. I mean, 80% to be honest is fine, but I think we'll get those done, and then we'll just work on all the parts that we've built, which are not going to take that long. So probably by Milan we might have everything. By Milan or Blacksley we'll have everything up to speed, so that's pretty good. So that's good. Right, let's go over here and we will select that sponsor again. We don't have any parts to fit now, do we? No, we don't, because we no, we've got a set of brakes actually. What am I talking about? We've got a set of brakes. You have a set of brakes. There we go. And there we go. Car looks pretty good. Right, what are we looking at? High and medium fuel burn. We've got 25 laps. It's going to be like 19-ish in the race. So I think soft tyres are going to be where we're going to be at. So as always, I'll cut away, do some practicing, and then I'll see you back at the race. Welcome back to race day here on Tondela circuit. It's a lovely sunny day so far. Is it going to continue to be sunny? Well, it looks like it for the first 12 laps or so, but the practice was also sunny. We didn't quite manage to get level 3, but we were damn close. I went with the soft tyre because I think they're going to make them last, and we're going to go with super overtake mode because I'm putting my money on that's going to be really good. Oh, okay. I did play around with your setup, and we'll go back to that one. I nailed a really good setup off the bat, and then I just sort of thought I'll play with it, but let you go out and just gain knowledge, and so that's what I did. Yeah, we got plenty of. What are we? 10 laps of fuel. Or 25 lap race. So I think we'll just go with a full lap of fuel with you. And we'll probably do the same, and we'll drop a lap of fuel out of you. I mean, that's probably why she's a bit quicker in the first stint, because she generally has a lap of fuel less. And what were you going to do? 8 to 10, yeah, I thought so. And how did I do in the end? Yeah, we got 98, so that's good. I don't think I saved that actually. Let's just quickly save that. There we are. Right, let's go attack. And we'll go overtake, but we're going to go super overtake because that perk unlocks another engine mode, and I'm putting a lot of that's really good, trust me, it should be good. Okay, right, let's get to the race. So I'll watch her because I'm hoping this super overtake mode is going to be good. No. Please don't let me down. Staking everything on super overtake mode and you're letting me down at the moment. There we go. Come on. Come on. No. Okay. Well, just going to need the extra fuel to burn the super overtake mode, so it drinks a lot of fuel. But no, she's not really doing it for me. Okay, well. That's a shame, but wow, meanwhile, Shen is just flying. It's up to second. Whoa! Fastest lap. Right, let's drop the engine down, and we'll drop the tyres down a bit. Keep pushing, you keep going. We're definitely going to drop your engine now because you're drinking fuel like crazy. Yeah, you see, she's had an extra lap of fuel, which is getting close to her fuel levels, so it drinks fuel, but it is good. Wow, keep going. Right, now we're going to drop back, keep the engine on high, have first place. Jeez, first and 7th. Yeah, okay. Oh, 6th. Okay, can we hold 6th? Wow, these three cars look very similar, don't they? It's Valdez, yeah, these three, they are two different teams, but they look very similar cars. Okay, yeah, she's 1.8 out in front. I think we'll just leave her going. Oh, safety car. Well, she's gone past the pit, so there's nothing she can do. I don't think it's worth pitting, to be perfectly honest. Well, she's gone past the pit, so she can't. So we're going to switch that down because she can't do anything anyway. She could dive in the pits, but you see, if we pit now, go with like we've still got 22 laps to go, and we've got a 10-lap fuel tank, so we're going to have to stop another time. No, we're not going to stop. I don't think it's worth it. It was a few more laps time, I think we would do, but I think I don't doubt anyone's going to actually go in the pits at this stage of the game. You know, with such a small fuel tank, I couldn't get to the end anyway, so we'll just conserve everything. Let's speed it round, because we're stuck like this for a few laps. That's kind of annoying, because that's just killed any advantage. We were just absolutely crushing it there. So yeah, we gotta start get these tyres up to speed a bit. We'll keep their temperatures have dropped right off, so I may even just tell them to push actually a bit. Yeah, there we go, the tyres are starting to go up now. That's good. Let's let it go round, and then we'll it should start. There we go, it's going to head off to the pits. Is he still there? Really? We're about to start the race and they haven't brought you in yet. There we go, right. Been staring at the back of Valdez for 2 laps. Yeah, because we've been doing a blooming... Right, let's watch the restart now. Here we go. And I'm hoping that super overtake mode's going to help her out. But she's just... I wonder if she's got the slower engine. Maybe. There we go, yeah, she's just flying. I'd say she is a better driver though, so that is going to help. She's up to 4th. That's good. It's up to 3rd now. So I think we're going to bring you down now. And I think we'll do the same with you. Just go for like medium or something. So everyone's going to be really pushing it. Yeah, 2nd place is pushing it. Keep you pushing on the tyres now. We're just going to push till the push to the end. I think we'll just back off slightly with you. We just conserve a bit of fuel. Maybe just get that down so we can do an extra couple of laps. Yeah, I'll probably just leave you on the low for a bit. Hopefully you gain enough just to double left shot. Oh, I thought it said a crash. She crashed. Oof. Yeah, she's not doing well, so that's fine now. She's looking after those tyres. Yeah, he's probably gunning it. Yeah, he is. Or she. Not too sure which. That's fine. I'm not too worried. What I am worried about actually is tyre wear. Yeah, I think we should come into the pits actually. It's a bit earlier than I wanted, but let's bring you in. Yeah, we should have been pushing for that lap. Oh well. Yeah, we'll just go with 9 laps again, I think. And we're just going to go balance this time, I think. Oh, hang on, did I? Oh crap, oh, she's in now, so... Yes, I changed the tyres. I wasn't sure whether I'd click to change the tyres or not. I think we're going to probably leave her out if we can get another lap. That would be great. Yeah, a bunch of people in the pits now, that's good. So there's she. She's come out first. Let's go times 2, because I just realised we're going with the slow times 1 mode. My tyre wear is pretty bad yet, I know, but you should be okay for another lap. And we've saved a bit of fuel. We can probably turn the engine up as well. Try and get one more lap out of here, I think. Let's go. We'll push. We'll go high on the engine, but let's go medium actually. So, oh, switch you down as well. Where are you? 5th. So you're going to maintain your first place again. Everybody else has gone to the medium tyre. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Let's go super overtake. Oh crap! I forgot to. Damn it. Damn that, I want to swear, but yeah. Yeah, I screwed that one up. Oh, that's just killed her race, because I've just... Yeah, she's going to have to just crawl around now. Her tyres have gone. Her fuel's gone. I've just killed her race. Damn. Mistake on the pit wall. I think that's probably the name of the episode. Manager mistake or something. Oh dear, that's bad. Because she's now crawling around with no. She will get back, but she's got like no fuel. So she's going to lose massively. I mean, she's going to drop down here somewhere. Oh boy, that's bad. That was a really stupid mistake. We're just going to put loads of fuel in you, and you're just going to go fast as well. And we're just going to super overtake mode for the entire session, for the entire go, I think. Yeah, look at that. She's just losing out massively now. Down, down, down. Yeah, that was a total mess up on my part. Totally balls that up. Could have gone with the mediums actually. Thinking about it. Well, let's see what we can do now. It's all down to you. I mean, we're doing really well. What's the lap times? 1:29.7 at 1:27.6. Okay, Savado is way faster. Those guys though, they're like the yeah, Firebird. And what was the other one? It's like Blood. Yeah, they came down from the Asia Pacific, so they're pretty good anyway. But yeah, okay, we're doing good. Let's keep an eye on those tyres. There we go. We've got one person, so that's good. Let's switch it down. We'll back up those tyres again, and then we'll go again for another attack for a couple of laps. How are you doing here? Just 2 seconds a lap. Are you 2 seconds out? They are reeling us in. There's nothing we can really do about that, to be honest. They're so much faster than us. Let's bring down those tyre temperatures, and then we're going to attack the next one along. Okay, so we're going to get another 2 laps out of you. And yeah, I'm so annoyed at that. We could have had a really good finish, and I ballsed it up. I mean, that's, yeah. If she gets Chew, I'd be surprised at that, to be honest. I don't think we're going to get much more than sort of 14th around that area, because she's lost so much time. Okay, right, we've got one more lap to go. We're going to attack, and we're going to overtake, and we're going to bring you in. And yeah, we're going to fill you right up. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're going to go with the fast pit stop again. What are you doing? Going to turn your engine mode up again. I'm going to push for a bit. So we can start pumping some times in. make it round? Hopefully he will. Yeah, I think he will. That should be fine. There we are, we're in. We are away. She is starting to cut her way through the field now. I'm just going to leave her doing that for a couple of laps, I think. And just start reeling everybody in. There we are, she's 10th. That's good. She's way out in front. I mean, yeah. Where were they? They were, yeah, they're 20 seconds up the road. They're in the pits. One's getting a part fixed. Let's see if we can jump them. The tyres are getting really hot, so I'm going to drop them down again. There we are. We've jumped them all. So we'll just go to that now. Let's back up those tyres. We'll go low. We're not gonna get another lap, are we? Let's go for it. I think we're just gonna go for it. Keep going. And I think we're gonna try the mediums out. Seven laps. It says 7 laps remaining, but it says 6 laps remaining after the pit stop. That's strange. We're just going to fill it right up again, and then we're just going to burn heavy on the fuel. Meanwhile, we'll just let her just coast round. You've got Subaru is right behind you, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. But he's probably, yeah, he's pushing it crazy. So let's go up a bit. I want to try and conserve those tyres. There we go. Now you're out. Hoping we might be able to push a little harder on that medium compound. Tyre. Yeah, got Subaru is right on us now. He's probably, yeah, he's still just going like mad. So that's okay though. We get second. That'd be amazing. Let's just conserve. Keep an eye on you. How are you doing? Yeah, your car's looking fine. Getting someone in the pits, so we're going to jump another one. It's good, we got the comeback here. I think we'll probably watch this. We'll keep an eye on you, but we'll focus the camera on you, I think. It's going out to high. We'll, just worried about the tyre temperature. Let's back it up for like half a lap. Back off on the fuel as well, and then we'll have another go. Yeah, I mean, Chew. 14th. Okay, that's good. What are you doing over here? Yeah, Subaru has overtaken, actually, yeah. So, third again is probably where we're going to be at. Yeah, I totally ballsed you up, so, you know. My bad on that one. Let's go again. Start attacking again now. 4 laps to go. Just really go for it again, come on. Come on, go, 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 come on. You should be able to get past Chew. You've got a much better car, you're a better driver, you've got super overtake mode. Should be fine. Oh, we've got another one breathing down our neck. Okay, let's start. Let's turn up the engine. Got 3 laps to go, so we've got the fuel. Let's turn up the engine. Got past Chew, finally. Right, next one along. So we're going to conserve on those tyres for a lap. We'll just do it high again with the fuel. And meanwhile, yeah, we broke that one. Wow, your form is terrible. Okay, I didn't notice that. Okay, well anyway. So 2 laps remaining. We've got a little bit of fuel in the tank, so if we need to, we can really go for it. I think we've kind of got to conserve on those tyres though, because we're getting a little close to the edge there. Right, you attack and go super overtake again. Damn, we've landed to 4th now. Come on. Alright, we're going to turn up the engine in a minute, I think. We're just going to go for it. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's attack and overtake. I'm just going to leave you doing that. And hopefully you can get 12th. Let's watch you. How are we doing? What's he doing? He's probably he's conserving, backing up. He's just trying to get to the end. We're just going to gun it. Hopefully these tyres don't shred, but the gap to Margate is big enough that we should be okay. Yeah, overcooking those tyres, but that's fine. Let's just come on. We get Sabato as well. Yeah, come on. Well, go. There we are. We got 4th with you. That's good. And we managed to pull back 11th. So considering we drove a whole lap with no fuel, that's pretty good. That's not bad. I'm pleased with that. Considering I ballsed up, we could have been right up here. That could have been a, you know, top 10. That would be top 10 with both drivers, I think, really. And that was a really good comeback drive. So, right, that was good. Yeah, balls that up, but oh, we got fastest lap with Shen as well. So we get an extra 2 points. Nice, she got fastest lap. Wow. Okay, I didn't notice that. Brilliant. Well, that's even better. So we scored, yeah, really well. Okay, we're 4th now. Wow, I mean, maybe be shot at the title next season? I mean, that's crazy. Okay, well, there we go. I mean, that could have even been... Hang on, where were we? Yeah, we could have extended our lead over Villax. So, you know, those guys were out there, but yeah, with the high merit payments as well, if we can achieve this kind of finish next season, we should get a nice little bonus of money, so that would be good. Okay, right, her morale's gone up. We're all improving slowly. Yeah, she's becoming a really good driver. Her improvement rate's terrible, but, well, you know, what are you going to do on that one? It's going up slowly, so that's the main thing. And 1.7 in the bank is really tasty. Right, okay, well, we've got 3 races left, so that's good. And we're 6th and 12th in the championship. Oh my god, that's just so good. I mean, look at that. We're just... Yeah, I'm kind of speechless, to be honest. I didn't think we'd be doing that well. Our car is not the worst, but it's only 9th, but okay. That's strange, but I think it's that our engines are really good, but our brakes are terrible. So, yeah, our drivers are not bad, and they're improving all the time. Pit crew's starting to go up. Staff has jumped up massively. So in these 3 areas, we are killing it. And then, compared to where we were last season, those have gone up as well. So that's good. And the drivers are only just going to keep improving anyway, because Shen's got like another star to go. She's got another 2 stars to go. So, you know, we've got plenty of improvement right there, and we locked her contract in nicely as well. A little bit sneaky there. So anyway, I'm going to call this one here and end the episode. If you like that one, please give me a thumbs up. Comment with your thoughts down below. Subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, people, and I will catch you next time.